YouTube, welcome back. I'm changing it up a little bit. We got a different mat here today. This is my 4D gaming mat that I have, and I wanted to change it up. But we do have something that isn't that changing, but it's brand new, and that is Lorcana. This is the newest set to come out. I'm very excited. I can't wait to get into this and see exactly what we have in store for this set. This is Shimmering Skies. Shimmering Skies. So we got a little storage box. We got card dividers, 8 booster packs, 6 damage counters, and 1 lore counter. So with that being said, let's open this thing up and take a look and see what is inside and what do I want. I want some Robin Hood cards, and also an enchanted would be nice. An enchanted would be nice. I love the box. Wow, already love the box. Already love the box. So let's open up everything first, get everything out of here. So there's that. Here's all the packs and all the fun. So here's the box. I wanted to do this first. So we got Kronk. We got Donald about to throw a pie. We got Maui. And we got Vanellope von Schweetz. So I like the box. This is a nice box. I like the top of the box the most, I think, though. And the bottom with all of the different inks. So solid box. I like it. Move that over to the side. So this is the dividers. The dividers are really nice. I actually really have been enjoying the dividers. They're a nice way to separate everything. One for each color of ink that we have. They're pretty. They're cool. I like them. These two are the deck that I'm going to be building. I know, shocking, everybody I feel like has these two for a deck now, or has them for a deck, but this is the deck that I'm building, so I'm excited to get that going. See, I'll put them right there. All right, so now let's take a look here. So we got some dice. Ooh, the dice look nice. I think that's like a purple, white, like a white, clear, glittery purple. I like that. I like the dice. And then we got our lore counter. Trying to figure out where the camera is because things have changed. I moved some stuff around, so there's our lore counter. Starting at 0, 1, 2, 3, but 20. We win the game. We have quested out. All right. So with that being said, now the part we are all here for. 8 packs. 8 packs. All of them are upside down right now. So let's see. So Maui, Vanellope, Donald, Maui, Vanellope, Donald, Maui, Vanellope. All right. Let's get this thing started. Alright. Like I said, I'm intrigued to see what we get out of this. Troves have become very much a fun new thing to do for Lorcana. Normally I would do the magic bundles, and I've kind of grown tired of magic. So here we are with Lorcana instead. Alright, so we got Mickey Mouse. 4 for a 2/4 for 2. That's how I'm going to say this. That, do for that. Okay? While you have a character named Minnie Mouse in play, this character gains +2 strength. Dope. So he becomes a 4/4 when Minnie's in play. Healing Decanter. 2 for an item. Tap it to remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. Oh, okay. Okay. The Retrosphere. 1, it's an item. 2, and banish this item. Return chosen character, item, or location with a cost of 3 or less to their player's hand. Alright. Okay. Clarabelle. Let me turn this down a little bit. My headset. Clarabelle, 2 for 1. When you play this character, you may pay 2 to banish chosen item. The thing I've noticed is that a lot of this, in green especially, I feel like, where when you play it, you may pay an extra amount in order to do a thing. When will my life begin? I wish I knew. I wish I knew, Rapunzel. 3, Song. Chosen character can't challenge during the next turn. Draw a card. Alright. The Medal of Heroes. So this one I actually opened up in a pack earlier for Husky Opens on TikTok. 2, it's an item. Tap. 2, banish this item. Why do we have to tap it? I feel like this is a typo because there's a tap, then it's 2, then it's banish this item. I feel like that's a typo. Chosen character of yours gets +2 lore this turn. I could be wrong. I feel like it's whoa. Card I've not seen yet. King Candy. Sweet Abomination, 5 uninkable, 3/3 for 2. Shift 3, so shift to put onto a King Candy or Turbo. When you play this character, you may pay 2. You may draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. All right, King Candy. Little John. Another card for my Robin Hood deck. 1 for a 0/4 for 1. I like it. Just a nice little, just a little homie, just doing his thing. Bashful, Adoring Knight. 4 for a 3/4 for 1. Well, you have a character named Snow White in play. This character gains Bodyguard. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with Bodyguard if able. All right. And our first rare, because I couldn't do it the way I normally do, is Elsa's Ice Palace. So it's 3 uninkable, 1 to move, 4 to destroy. When you play this location, choose an exerted character. While this location is in play, that character can't ready at the start of their turn. Ooh, okay. So basically you just get to freeze someone. You just get to lock someone out. Alright. And a super rare. Kronk. 7 uninkable for a 6/6 with shift 5. So shift 5 means you can play it for 5 on top of another Kronk instead of paying 7. 1 lore. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character with a cost of 5 or less for free. Damn, Kronk. Alright, that is a pretty hefty boy right there. And we got a foil rare, and our foil rare is Namari. 9 uninkable for a 5/5. 3 lore. For each opposing character banished in a challenge this turn, you may pay 2 to play this character. You may pay 2 less to play this character, and a resist of 3. So that's kind of exciting. And the final card is a Gateway. So the Gateway is a new thing here. You're a gateway into Lorcana. I'm not going to say much about this. Just watch out. Watch out on the channel. You'll eventually be seeing some stuff here on the channel moving forward for Gateway. So that's all I'm going to say for you guys. I'm very excited to open that product. So let's just put it like that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see what they cooked up for that. Snowana Rainbow. No, not Rainbow. Remy Leboué. Remy Leboué? So Rainbow. Snowana Rainbow. Rush. 3 uninkable for a 2/4 with 1 with Rush. Alright, someone's gonna have to help me with the name on that one because I don't. Ooh, Vanellope von Schweetz, 2 for a 2/2 for 1 lore. Whenever this character quests, chosen an opposing character gets -1 strength at the start of their next turn. Archimedes. 3 for a 2/2 for 2 with evasive. Right, and evasive is characters can only challenge this character if they have evasive. Fauna, the good fairy. 5 for a 3/7 for 2. Oh, we got a Kronk, so we can move our Kronk onto this Kronk. 2 for 1/4 with Challenger 1 and 1 lore. Tanana. 2 for a 1/3 for 1. When you play this character, you may remove up to 1 damage counter from chosen character or location. Nice, so a nice little removal there. Ooh, Scar, the Betrayer. 5 for a 6/3 for 2. When you play this character, you may banish chosen character named Mufasa. That is gross. If you're playing against a deck that you know for a fact has Mufasa, that could be a nasty card. Wow. Another Archimedes. Alright, 5 for a 1/4 for 2 lore, shift 3. So put it on top of the other Archimedes for 3 instead of 5. Evasive and Challenger 3. That's kind of wild. Electrified Owl. Maid Marian. 6 for a 4/5. 2 lore. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gets -5 strength until the start of your next turn. Alright, so first rare is Queen Sensor Core. Alright, 2 for an item. At the start of your turn, if you have a princess or queen character in play, gain 1 lore. Tap this and 2. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a princess or queen, put it into your hand. Otherwise, put it on top of your deck. Alright, so a nice little additional card for princess decks out there. Our second rare is Basil's Magnifying Glass. 2 for an item. The other one was an item 2. Tap and tap 2. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal an item card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Alright, and the foil is the Queen of Hearts. Oh no, the King of Hearts. Alright, the King of Hearts. The Monarch of Wonderland. 4 for 1/4 for 2. Chosen exerted character can't ready at the start of their next turn. That is gross. I'm starting to sense a theme with potentially just being able to lock people out of being able to do things. Gross, but at the same time, very exciting. Gross, but at the same time, very exciting, because that's been a couple not Lorcana, but Magic decks that I've had in the past have been like that. Just a straight up, nope, you're not allowed to play the game. Ha ha ha. Fun, fun, fun. So interesting to see that moving over into Lorcana. Oh, we got Pete. Good old Pete. 3 for a 4, 3 for 1. Oh, the Gazelle. 3 for a 2, 3. Singer 5 for 2. So Singer 5 means that when you tap this for a song, instead of it being 3, it counts for 5 instead. Which is kind of, that's a nice, I feel like that's a nice addition for song decks, but I could be wrong. Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom. 2 uninkable, gain 2 lore. Kind of gross, because if you have 4 of these in your deck, that's literally 8 lore right there. Hypnotic Deduction. 2 inkable. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck in any order. Duck for cover. 2. Chosen character gains resist 1 and evasive this turn. Alright. Alright. I gotta dig that. The Queen. Cruelest of all. 2 for a 0/4 with ward. Alright, and they are a queen. They're a villain queen sorcerer. Storyborn. So a lot going on there. Emerald Chromacon. Alright, these are kind of cool. Item. 3 uninkable. During opponent's turns, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to that player's hands. Kind of cool. I like that. Tipo. 2 for a 1/2. When you play this character, you may put the card from your hand into your inkwell face down and exert it for 1 lore. The 7 Dwarfs Mine. Alright, this is now interesting. 2 to move, 6 to destroy, 1 lore every turn. During your turn, the first time you move a character here, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. If the moved character is a knight, deal 2 damage instead. So the first time you move it, so you can't just constantly move, you can only do it once. Boom, move something, and there you go. Alright, and the first one we got a rare, and it is Rafiki. 4 uninkable for a 1/4 for 2. Rush. When you play this character, he gains Challenger 4 this turn. Alright, so Challenger 4 with Rush, so you can run in and do 5 straight off to something. Hit something for 5. We got a legendary. Oh boy, first legendary of Shimmering Skies. What did we get? We got Arthur. 7 uninkable for a 3/6 with 3 lore. Shift 5. When you play this character, chosen character gains Challenger 2 and Resist 2, and can challenge ready characters this turn. Hot damn. Alright, Arthur. And our foil is Hypnotic Strength. That is awesome. Hot damn. Our first legendary, and not only is it a big hitter, but it is the king himself. It is King Arthur. Very excited about that. There's a lot of Merlin Arthur connections in a lot of this stuff, and I've seen some of them, and I'm kind of intrigued. Taffeta Mutton Fudge. I feel like I'm saying something inappropriate every time I say one of these names. 1 for a 1/2, 1 lore. When you play this character, if you have a location and play, each opponent loses 1 lore. It's kind of dope. Took. 4 for 4/4 with 1 lore. It's just one of the Northern Moose, baby. Just one of the big boys. Maleficent. 2 for 2, 2 for 2. Alright. Just a very simple Maleficent card. Robin Hood. Thank you, Lord. Alright, Robin Hood. 2 for 2, 2 for 1 lore. When you play this character, if an opponent has a damaged character in play, gain 1 lore. Alright. Awesome. That's going in the deck. 3 for 2/4 Simba, the Lost Prince. 1 lore. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Alright. That's not bad. Chaka. 4 for 4/3 for 2 lore. The Impressive Daughter. Glimmer versus Glimmer. Alright, so it's Hades versus Hercules in an arm wrestling. It costs 4. It's an action. Banish chosen character of yours to banish chosen character. I kind of like that because you can literally banish one of your like very small little characters to get rid of like the boss character someone else's. I like that. That's a nice little jib jab. Magical Aid. Talk about jib jab. 3 inkable action. Chosen character against Challenger 3. And when this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand this turn. So basically, swing and pure abandon all hope. Just swing. Swing, baby, swing. Sven. 4 for a 3/3, 2 lore. When you play this character, if you have a ready chosen character, they can't quest or challenge for the rest of this turn, but you can ready them, which is nice. Get them out of the danger. Alright, so the first one we have is Royal Tantrum. I am king, king, king. Cost 4 and inkable as an action. Banish any number of items, then draw a card for each item banished this way. Alright, I dig that. Alright, we got a super rare. The super rare is Madam Mim. 4 for a 3/7. Madam Mim Elephant. 1 lore. When you play this character, banish her or return another chosen character of yours to your hand. At the start of your turn, you may move up to 2 damage counters from this character to chosen opposing character. That's kind of gross. I really like that. Okay. I didn't actually think we were going to get one. We got Enchanted Olaf, baby. I didn't think we were actually going to get one. 9, 6, 6, 3 lore. For each exerted character opponents have in play, you pay 1 less to play this character. Evasive. Oh my lord. I did not think we were going to get an enchanted card in this. My hands are all sweaty. I'm trying not to get it all over the card. God, that looks so cool. Well, there you go, guys. That's the unless we got a legendary and we got an enchanted. Unless we pull another legendary, this I don't know how much better this can get for us. Damn. Day one of me getting the new set, and already. Wow. Simba, 1 for a 2/1, 1 lore. When you play this character, a chosen character gets +2 strength. Healing Touch, 3 for an action. Remove it to 4 damage from chosen character. Draw a card. White Rabbit, 3 for a 3/4. I love the White Rabbit. 1. Okay, so this is Merryweather. 1 for a 1/2 with 1 lore. You may play this character. When you play this character, you may pay 1 to give chosen character +2 strength this turn. Happy. So it looks like the 7 dwarfs are knights in this. 1 for a 2/1. Happy, 1 lore. During your turn, this character gains evasive, which is kind of nice. They can challenge characters with evasive. Literally, that's the only thing is it helps you attack. It doesn't help them attack you. Prince John, baby. 3. 1/5. 1 lore. Whenever you play an item, this character gains a +2 strength this turn. Taxes never fail me. That's kind of gross. Amber Chromacom. Okay. 2. Item. Remove up to 1 damage from each of your characters. Well, damn. That is... Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, damn. Merlin's Cottage. So it costs 1 to play, 1 to move, 7 to destroy. Each player plays with the top card of their deck face up. That could be very interesting. That could be very interesting. Shenzi. 3 for a 2/3 for 1. Evasive, and when this character... While challenging a damaged character, this character gains +2 strength. That's kind of dope. Alright, so first one's a rare. We got the boy. We got Mr. Wreck-It Ralph himself. 3 for a 1/4. Whenever you ready this character, gain 1 lore for each 1 damage on him. That's kind of cool. So if he has 3 damage, you gain 3 lore just by readying him. Alright. Alright, interesting. I has ideas. Okay, another rare. We got Doc. Another one of the dwarfs. 2 uninkable for a 1/3, 1 lore. When you play this character, you may discard your hand to draw 2 cards. Kind of nice if you have 1 card in your hand. Discard that 1, draw 2. And we got a common Robin Hood foil. That's awesome. I love that. 2 for a 2/2. Whenever you play this character, if an opponent has a damaged character, you gain 1 lore. And then we got a gateway. That's awesome. I really like that because, as you guys know, and I've said a couple different times now, building a Robin Hood deck. Alright, so we got 3 packs left. Can somehow, some way, somewhere, are we getting another enchanted? That's kind of the question now. Is, are we getting another one? Potion of Might. It costs 1, it's an item. Tap 1, banish this item. Chosen character gets +3 strength this turn. If they're a villain, they get +4 instead. Lilo. 2 inkable for 1/3, 1 lore, and it has support. The Earth Giant. 4 for 4/5 for 2 lore. When you play this character, each opponent draws a card. Ulf. 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 4 for 4/3 for 2 lore. This character can't tap to sing song. Okay. They did not make it so the mime physically cannot sing. That is hilarious. The mime can't sing. The mime can't sing. Mickey Mouse Food Defender. 1 for a 1/2 for 1 with resist 1. Donald Duck. 5 for a 3/4. 2 lore. When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell, face down, and exert it. Alright, I kind of like that, because especially 5. That's a late ink upgrade. What can I say except you're welcome? 4, shuffle chosen character, item, or location into that player's deck. Then they draw 2 cards. So get rid of something, but you give them 2 cards. Okay. Minnie Mouse, 3 for a 2/4, 1 lore. Whenever this character or one of your characters is named Mickey Mouse, challenges another character, gain 1 lore. So mini Mickey Mouse decks could be a thing built around that, or built around something similar to that. Amethyst Chromacon. Okay, so 2 items. Each player may draw a card. All right, card draw. I like it. All right, so we got a rare. We got Revive. 5 uninkable whenever you play a character card with a cost of 5 or less from your discard for free. Okay, so I like that. So basically it's just a like a reanimate in Magic, or just bring something back for free, but it has to cost 5 or less. Another rare, we have a Remember Who You Are. I love the art on that. 4 uninkable. If chosen opponent has more cards in their hand than you, draw cards until you have the same number. I kind of like that. It's a nice little, just have one of them in the deck, just in case sort of thing. You have no hands, you have no hand, they have a hand. Bada bing, bada boom, we both have a hand. And then we got Taffeta, Mutton Fudge, 2 for a 2/2 for 2 as our foil of the pack. Alright, I like that. These cards I both feel like are both solid additional cards. They're not anything like grand or wild. They're nice additional cards. So, 2 left. And already, this has been the best Trove I've ever gotten. Literally the best Trove we've ever gotten. 2 inkable. Evil comes prepared. Action. Ready chosen character of yours. They can't quest for the rest of the turn. If a character is chosen, gain 1 lore. Fix-It Felix Jr. 2 inkable. 1/3 for 1 lore. When you play this character, if you have a location in play, draw a card. The Nook. 6 for a 5/5, 1 lore. When you play this character, you may remove up to 2 damage counters from chosen character to chosen opponent's character. Okay, so when you play this character, move 2 damage counters from one of yours to one of your opponents. Night Howler Rage is an action for 3. Draw a card. Chosen character gains Reckless during their next turn. They can't quest and must challenge if able. Rudy, the Groove Disruptor. 1 for a 2/2 with 1 lore. Basil, 1 for a 2/1 with support and 1 lore. Alright, Basil. Nala, 1 for an 0/4 for 1 lore. Hideaway, 2. It's an action. Put chosen item or location into its player's inkwell, face down and exerted. That's gross. That's literally... Okay. That's kind of cool, because you can basically add ink to yourself, or you can remove a good card of your opponent's and put it into their inkwell. Sleepy. I feel like I've gotten most of the knights now. Most of the 7 Dwarfs' knights now. 2 for an 0/4 with 1, and it has a bodyguard. Our first rare is the Sword Released. Alright, 3. At the start of your turn, if you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character in play, each opponent loses 1 lore, and you gain lore equal to the lore lost. That's a lot going on. So basically, if you have more lore than they do, at the start of your turn, if you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character, each opposing character loses 1 lore, and you gain lore equal to the amount lost. Okay. That's pretty solid. And we got Daisy Duck. Super rare. 1 for a 1/4 for 2 lore. Okay, what do you do, Daisy? Whenever this character quests, each opponent reveals the top card of their deck. If it's a character card, you may put it in their hand. Otherwise, put it at the bottom of their deck. Alright. Okay. I don't know how I would use that, but I feel like someone out there probably has a pretty solid way to use that. And And we got Fix-It Felix Jr. again, but this time as a foil. Alright, so final pack here. Can we get some absolute crazy luck here and get something else? We've gotten a lot of super rares. We've gotten a lot of you know, we got a legendary, we got a lot of super rares, and we got an enchanted. I don't know what else I could ask for, really. I genuinely don't know what else I could ask for. 4 for 2/4 Mickey Mouse, 2 lore. When you play this character, whenever you have a character named Minnie Mouse in play, this character gains 2 strength. Minnie Mouse, 4 for 1/5 for 2 lore. Whenever this character quests, you may remove up to 2 damage counters from chosen character. Gale, the Wind Spirit, 3 for a 1/2 for 2. Whenever this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to their hand. Oh, okay. Whenever this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand. So basically, you could just keep having this on the field almost all the time. That's kind of crazy. Banzai, another one of the hyenas, 2 for a 2/2. When you play this character, you may exert chosen damaged character. And 1 lore. When Will My Life Begin? We saw that earlier. Minnie Mouse, Quick Thinking Investor, 1 for a 1/2. Whenever you play this character, chosen character gets -2 strength this turn. Alright. Ruby Chromacon. Item. Cost 1. Tap it. Chosen character gains +1 strength this turn. Okay. The King of Knights. We saw that earlier. 4 for 1/4 for 2. Pete. The Games Referee. 3 for a 3/3 for 1. When you play this character, opponents can't play actions until the start of your next turn. Alright. First rare. We Know the Way. Don't have this one yet. 3 Inkable. Shuffle chosen card from your discard into your deck. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it has the same name as the chosen card, you may play the revealed card for free. Otherwise, put it in your hand. Okay. Another rare. Yzma. 4 uninkable for 1/4 for 2 lore. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. Okay, and here we go. The White Rabbit in foil. That's fine. That is 1,000,000% fine. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I did not expect to, 1, get a legendary in this. 2, did not expect to get an enchanted in this. And 3, I'm genuinely shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Hold up a second. Let me get this. So, like, look at, like, that is just such a cool card. It's so cool looking. I can't be more excited. This is the best Trove I've gotten. This is the best Trove yet. The best Trove yet. I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below, right? What was your guys' luck so far? Which enchanted do you guys want? And, yeah. Wow. As always, depending on where you are, morning, afternoon, even night, stay out of trouble, stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye. It took me months to get my first enchanted, like my ever first enchanted. This is now my 3rd enchanted card, and it comes out on the day this set releases. Are you kidding me?